Hey everybody, we're in the middle of making some of the Harry Potter Easter candy here. As you can see, we have the red for the roses in here. Dun dun dun, and here comes the green. It's sort of hard to pay attention to the camera and what's essentially candy frosting at once. You can just see it there. And just sort of coax it where you want it to go. Never overfill these things. Yay! So here, I'm going to hold this up and then I'm going to focus on the camera. You're probably just seeing a shadow. Isn't that awesome? There we go. So that's where it's going in. I'll try to angle this one a little better so you can see this actually working. I think this is supposed to be a two-handed job. They don't intend someone to be holding a camera while they're doing this. But anyway, we're filling up the stems right now for the roses, as said before. We've only got 6 per each of these. You have to keep this candy frosting, I think it's called Candy Writer tube, hot, because chocolate and candy hardens really quickly, and you have to coax it every time you stop using it. You have to heat it up in the microwave a little bit. It can heat right in the tube. Don't keep it in the microwave too long. It starts to spark. That's a little scary. Okay? So, oven, microwave, safety, people. Please, safety first. Don't be an idiot like me while making these. Okay? Alright, we're done with that. There's just the roses. These are just for the crosses. Let's open up the fridge so we have a little place. Because every time you put a new color layer in, what's this in here? Oh, looks like a little tray's already done. You're supposed to cool it off a little bit. Cool it off. Let's put this down. And by little bit, I mean about 15 seconds. Isn't that neat? Meanwhile, we'll go over here. This is the melted chocolate. You melt chocolate wafers in a porcelain or glass bowl for about a minute on half power in the microwave. Then you do it every 10 seconds until it's melted to a very nice consistency. By now, this will be set. Isn't that neat? Boom. You melt it to a very nice consistency, but you don't want to burn chocolate or it's no good. Okay? So here's all these. Back in the fridge. You can see the contents of my fridge. Very healthy, of course. I'm sure it looks like on the camera. Not. Okay, and what you're going to do, and you're going to do the same thing for your designs. You do the colors first in the pattern. And then you're going to pour the chocolate or whatever candy mix you're using on top. And here we go. Porcelain's nice because it's keeping it hot. These are special candy bowls. And you just let it go. Don't overfill it, whatever you do. Okay? Here we go. So you can see how that just filled. Let's do another one. Here we go. Dun dun dun. Do another one. It's really... I'm not angling the camera. Blah. I'm not angling the camera right for you guys, am I? Well, anyway, so you can see that goes on top. We've got the third here. Yeah, so this isn't too hard. It just takes a little bit of practice and a little bit of timing. And I'm doing it one-handed for your benefit, so you know how to do this. Okay? Here we go. La la la. I was just watching Hell's Kitchen prior to this. I'm sure Gordon Ramsay would be proud I learned how to pour hot chocolate into a bowl. It's not exactly cooking, but hey, this is for Harry Potter. Jesus Christ. So, there you go. My sister just said, oh Jesus Christ. Exactly. This is for Easter. Exactly. So, here we go, last one. Ready? La. Okay. It goes in there. Yeah. There we go. Each pound of chocolate, the trays say make 4 of these trays. I have 2 pounds here. 1 vanilla, 1 chocolate, so it's going to make about 8 trays. When you're done filling it up, I like to even it out with a toothpick. Make sure you've covered every little thing, but you don't want to get air pockets in there. So this is just to ensure that things are covered. Okay? This one dripped a little. Pick that up. Okay? Everything's covered. Now, You want to make sure you get all the remaining air bubbles out. If you were ever in pottery class in middle school or high school, you know this is the same. So you want to tap it lightly against the table. I just pick it up and sort of drop it. I don't know. And it settles down really nicely. Okay. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look yummy? What does it look like on the bottom? Here's the designs. Oh, they're pretty. They're really pretty. Anyway, so that's how this is going. I'm using the green again for some of the stems of the lilies, and the yellow in the middle, and then just the vanilla. Here's what the bowl looks like with the chips in there. That's going to go in the microwave for a minute on half power. It'll melt down to almost that consistency. Stir it up another 10 seconds or so on the half power. It'll get to that consistency, and then we pour it on top and tap it again. This goes in the fridge for about 15 minutes. And actually, this one's about to come out. It's like Rachel Ray, just ready to go. Isn't that amazing? That's just really good timing, and yay. Wow, this looks awesome, you guys. Okay. Awesome. Here's the bottom. You can see the lilies done. They're really pretty. It's a little upside down because I'm holding it up for you, but I'm going to put that back in the fridge just for a little more. Never to be too careful, alright? I'll show you the wrap up in a second. Have fun!